Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Aragami. It's actually a game that was on the PS4 2 years back and finally has come to us. It's kind of a stealth, kind of almost platformer game, heavily on stealth, where you're actually a kind of a summoned vengeful spirit to help a girl avenge her clan and rescue her. So this game, of course, since it came to us later, has all like the content and everything that came from the previous game, and all of it's like, hey, look at these outfits. I really want the fox outfit because, hey, foxes are awesome. Nightfall is the story that's after the main story, but I'm going to give you a quick taste of what I've done so far. So, more or less the gist of the basic game is that you're going from shadows to complete objectives, essentially just going around, killing fools, collecting points and stuff like that. Skills are tied to scrolls that you pick up, and you need a set a number of scrolls to do things like that. And so far, it's been enjoyable, actually. Nothing crazy, like, bad about it. It's got an interesting concept where you can teleport around, but most of your powers are based on shadows. So I can actually go boop, and as you can see, as you saw there, see how there is a red that comes up for my cloak is actually how much power I have, and at the bottom you'll see that the red will start to come up when I've used a bunch of power. And of course you can see when I am seeable, I kind of glow, and if I use all my powers in the sun, they won't come back. Right now I actually have an ability that lets me make shadows, so I can be like, hey, I want to go here. There's a make it so I can just teleport there, but for right now I don't have any power, so I just gotta kind of just hide in the shadows. So far I've been rescuing animals. I can duck as well, but so far most of it has been like just sneak around and try not to die. I'm actually right now saving up for an ability that lets me see scrolls because those are important. There's no jump. The only other button is just stab. Oh, so here's a good example. Like, hey, that guy's gonna see me. Go behind him. Get this dude. LP is now seeing me. Oh, and this is not good because your guys is actually not that good for close combat. So, you die fairly easily in this game, and that's actually really good to kind of see through there. So let's see. Yeah, pressing down sees your objectives. You rescued a crow, and he kind of can fill you in where stuff is. Yes, I said that word. You rescued a crow, and he tells you where stuff is because, yo, this is Japan, ancient Japan mythology of crazy smart animals, which I am totally in love with. So let's actually try to get through this level, but I won't drag you around too much. Take it from me, if you like stealth games, you will like this. So what I want to do is I'm going to pick some shadows behind him, get all up in him, and booyah. So actually, while we're hidden, actually if you just hit select, it takes you to the skills. So right now I have 2 points, but I really want this one, which will be like, hey, it'll point out better scrolls I can get to easier. But there's some other crazy stuff where it's like reveal all enemies nearby. Someone's a decoy, so they'll chase the decoy. You can sneak up and stab them. Invincibility. There's one where it's like you throw kunais, blind enemies, place traps. There's one where you like actually just summon like a death creature right here. Shadow kill, just murder stuff. But I think the one being able to see around corner or like see people would be pretty worthwhile. So for right now, of course, when you click on a corner, it's like, hey, boop. I'm just aiming with the stick. Oh, he's found a body. So, I am not the best at stealth games. I will say that off the bat. met him. So I'm like, so apparently I'm hunting down these people from like the Light Clan, which seems kind of weird. But then I thought about like, well, if you're this conquering evil army, you're gonna think that your thing is virtuous. So of course you're gonna call yourself something pretty good. So I'm not gonna. I would have been more surprised if I was hunting down the evil Punch Puppy army. Punch Puppy sounds like an awesome punk band name, though. So you are far more visible in the light, and it clearly tells you when you are in shadows recovering health. So right now I don't actually have any juice, so I need to kind of recover it. As you can see, like my back, like I really love how your back fills up with the power. The game looks amazing. The animations are really nice. Go through here, and there we go. We made it through the graveyard, or at least that part of it. Man, this graveyard's big. A lot of people must have died. So as you also go through here, you have to be on the lookout for scrolls, which are what you use to get life back. So we'll keep on moving. See, like going up here is great because I can avoid a lot of people, but I'm burning power, and there aren't any shadows up here that I can really take advantage of. Because you have to be in shadows to recover your juice, and of course I can get into my own procedurally made shadows. So what I can do is kind of wait for him here. And get up all on him and stealth. And as long as they don't see you directly and that bar doesn't fill, it usually counts as a stealth kill. So far, I don't think the points count for anything. I think it's mainly, hey, get your points up and all that kind of fun stuff for leaderboards. Tutorials are pretty good. They're easy to read, and they give you these nice little pictures and stuff. All the skills actually have everything like that, so you can actually just go and see everything. So let's go and see our big buddy here. So tutorial. Oh, it's not gonna do it. So I guess maybe because they don't want you to like see the cool stuff early on. So if you're having issues with people finding the murder that you commit, you can make the bodies disappear. Everything about that sentence was really weird. This is the girl that you're going to save. She's actually projecting to you, and you have to go get these seals to release her, which again kind of sounds sketchy. But hey, she likes foxes, so we're probably okay there. So we'll move that up. So there's a chance that the talisman might be in one of is up here, hopefully. But like I'm a sucker for Japanese architecture, so I love these giant things here. So it looks like I've mostly cleared this out. Ooh, hey, buddy. All right, so they're going to see that, so I should probably move it. All right, so there's nothing here. Shrines. Oh, so this just... I don't have any techniques right now, but I can... kind of... Okay, so techniques will be like, hey, you can use this, but you have a limited amount of uses for that. Also, this is how you usually get through doors, is kind of just phase on through them. Hey there, girl. The only thing you're... There are cutscenes where like, hey, you're having these flashbacks, but you're like a summoned spirit that really shouldn't be having flashbacks. So there's like weird memory stuff happening. Oh, I don't want to be in here. Okay, cool. You can't see me. The stealth is not hard. As long as you're kind of planning everything out, you aren't going to be like continually like chased down and murdered. Gotta do that. There we go. There you see that circle over there where it's like, hey, that kind of dome, that's the limit to how far you can teleport, which I think is pretty genuine for what they want you to do in this game. It controls amazingly. Just to point that out, aiming is never bad. If you want to aim at something, and you can hit X to be like, hey, I don't want to actually go there. So I'm going to make a dark patch, teleport over to it, boom. So we should be right here. There it is. Keep on going. There it is. Here's a little cutscene. So I think after this cutscene, I will let you guys go. This is Aragami. It has been about 2 years to come to us. Oh, this might actually be one of the cutscenes I was talking about. So I'll actually not let you see that. Don't want to spoil that anything for you. This is Aragami. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA fan channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Looks like I just got something that will allow me to... oh, cool. That's cool. So I can kind of loop around. All right. So that's a new mechanic. I'm guessing they'll introduce more goodies and stuff like that. Maybe even throne noisemakers. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Check out our other videos and have a nice day.